Good afternoon and welcome to Lanier County. I'm Adam Bell, patrolling Sportsnet. Tonight we have round two of the GHSA Class A Public Playoffs rematch between our Charlton County Maidens and the Lanier County Lady Dogs. These two teams have had a battle to the finish twice already this season. Maidens losing over here earlier in the year by just one run. Then we had an extra innings battle over in Charlton just a few weeks ago, with Lanier taking that one in the eighth, 5-2. But we're about to reset here for the rematch. Game one coming up in just a moment. Let me update that scoreboard. There we go. Now we have that thing reset. I had it reset earlier, and when we loaded it back up, it went back to the last game played. But we're ready to go now. Looks like a threat of rain coming in, but we're hoping it'll blow around. It's been a nice breezy afternoon over here in Lanier County. We hope you guys are on your way over to support your Maidens as they get set to take on the Bulldogs. Third meeting of the season between these two teams. It's going to be a great one. Should be a classic series between these two squads. Emma Wooler getting the wins last week. 8-1 and 4-2 up in Wheeler County last week for round one. Maidens sweeping Wheeler last week to advance. Wilcox and Telfair are still in it as well, so we'll try to keep you updated on their progress as the day progresses. 4 teams from Region 2A in the tournament. If things have been a little different, we might have had a all Region 2A Final Four, but the way the power rankings turned out, we're facing Lanier today, so at least there's a possibility of 3 of us making it to the next round and headed toward Columbus. Yeah, this is playoffs. This is round 2 of the state playoffs. So right now we're going to take a quick break and thank our sponsors. We beat the bushes yesterday and had some folks step up, and we appreciate all those folks that made it possible to allow us to stream the games today. Actually, we're the only ones covering the games today, too. I thought Lanier County Network might be covering it, but they're not able to cover it today. So CSN's got the monopoly on the game today, so y'all tell your Lanier friends and family as well that we have it live for those folks. Lanier County Network, a member of the Back Road Sports Network, along with CSN, so we try to help each other out as much as possible. So you Lanier County folks, y'all are welcome to watch our stream. We're glad to have you. Right now we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Maidens Playoff Softball on CSN.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
All right, good afternoon and welcome back to Lanier County. We're over in Lakeland, Georgia for round 2 of the state playoffs, Class A Public. Right now I need to take care of some business with the GHSA, so let's take care of that real quick before we get started. And they have the home plate meeting between the coaches and umpires. I see the umpires heading out the way, so let's do this real quick. The Georgia High School Association is a voluntary nonprofit organization composed of 460 public and private high schools. The GHSA administers regulations for region and state competition in 19 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participant safety, and fair play among its member schools. For more information, visit ghsa.net. Follow at official GHSA on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The Georgia High School Association would like to thank its corporate partners for their valuable support of high school athletics and activities. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, Georgia Electric Membership Corporation, Gatorade, Wilson, BSN Sports, Atlanta Hawks, Mizuno, Atlanta Braves, Subway, Sports Medicine South, the Atlanta Track Club, the NFHS Network, Regions Bank, Max Preps, GoFan, and Georgia Public Broadcasting. Along with today, CSN. Coach Brunell and Coach Baxter are not down there yet. The officials are in the dugout with Coach Baxter right now. So we'll be looking for that meeting in just a few moments, and then we'll have player introductions and the national anthem. We're going to take a quick break. Thank our sponsors. We have a lot of folks to thank, and y'all please shop local back home in Folkestone. Those folks make it possible for us to follow these teams around, to follow your kids around and do these game streams. And without these businesses stepping up like that, especially a few of them at the very last minute, we couldn't have come over here today. So y'all please shop local and thank the folks that make all this possible. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Robert Phillips is a public servant you know and trust. Robert has 37 years in law enforcement and would like to utilize that experience as sheriff of Charlton County. Phillips asks for your vote for sheriff on May 19, 2020. He would also like to wish the Indians and Maidens the best of luck in their hunt for a state championship. Paid for by the committee to elect Robert Phillips sheriff. Folks tonight of the Lanier Bulldogs and Coach Mike Baxter of our Charlton County Maidens. We will have player introductions in the national anthem coming up in just a moment. So we'll turn our mics down and turn the PA mic up as soon as they get that underway. I want to thank y'all for watching playoff softball on CSN. I think it's going to blow around. I'm praying that rain blows around. It'll be all right. Just a little drizzle won't hurt me. It's just if it get a downpour. Talking to my son, AJ's made the trip over here. Good to see him. But, yeah, it looks like that storm cloud actually went toward Valdosta. It looked bad over there behind home plate for a while, but now it's kind of clearing out, breaking up. Looks like that storm went that way, went west. So I'm grateful for that. It's the one thing I stress doing outdoor setups is the weather. We're going to try our best to keep an eye on Telfair and Wilcox today, too. They both advanced last week along with us. Lanier County had the bye. Region champions, Region 2A champions. They had the bye, so they were waiting on us to get over here from Wheeler. Maidens took care of business and swept Wheeler last week, so here we are. All right, right now I'm going to turn mine down, turn theirs up. Here's player introductions and the national anthem.
Second, playing shorts, number 9, Samantha Baxter. Pitching, number 32, Emma Woolen. Catching, number 12, Gabby Tiller. First base, number 21, Jalise Murphy. And center field, number 3, Brooks Spivey. And the deep blue spots, number 5, Tiffany Rivera. In the left is number 4, Kylie Barnes. And in the right is number 20, Abby Sanford. And in the fourth position is second base, number 15, Sydney Cleveland.
And the rest of the Charlton County Maidens.
Behind the plate, leading off with 22, Steffi Gano. Batting second, Playing center, number 12, L. Watson. At third, batting third, number 15, Aniston Gano. In the circle, batting fourth, number 16, Sammy Siska. At first base, batting fifth, number 9, Ramsey James. At short, number 3, Cassidy Newsom. At second, number 2, Reagan Newsom. And in right, number 33, Jenna Shaw. And in left, number 4, Braylon Burkhoff. Head coach, Rob Burnell, assistant coach, Claire Nash, and the rest of you Lady Dogs. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you please rise. Remove your caps and direct your attention to center field as we honor this great nation by playing the national anthem.
All right, that was a Lanier County Public Address announcer with player introductions in the national anthem. First pitch coming up in just a moment. You're watching Maidens playoff softball on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll be right back.
At 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, rental supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Chevy,
Nissan on the east side,
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center,
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda,
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Framing and unique gifts.
Welcome back to Lakeland. Leading off for the Maidens, number 7, Giovanna Dykes. Called strike, 0-1. Just outside, 1-1. third meeting between these two teams this year. Every meeting has been a battle. Expect another one today. Here's hit the third, throw to first, one out. Next up is number 11, Samantha Baxter. That's caught behind second, fly ball, 2 outs. Emma Woolard. Off-speed pitch, a little outside, 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. Outside corner, 1-2 on Woolard. Hit the second, she bobbles it. Here's the throw to first. 3 up, 3 down for the Bulldogs. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
And Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Welcome back. No score. Bottom of the first. I have a roster for Lanier, but I don't actually have their batting lineup, so I'll do what I can to recognize their players as they come to bat, which is going to be really hard from this angle because their numbers are on the back, on their backs, no numbers on the fronts. Emma Woolard going the distance last week, 14 innings. For the sweep, that is number 22, Steffi Gano. Called strike, 0-1. Little high, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2 on Gano. Little low, 2-2. Maidens fans still coming in. They're making the trip over here from Folkestone. It's going to be a full house over here in Lanier County. There's a hit to center right. Catch is made, 1 out. Number 12. There's not a 12 on this Max Preps roster. Called strike 0-1. Bunt, Woolard, 2 away. Left-handed batter up for the Bulldogs. One and 0. Two and 0. Fly ball to center. Catch is made. 3 up, 3 down. We got a battle here in Lanier County, y'all. We'll be right back. You're watching Maiden Softball on CSN. Welcome back to Lanier County. No score. We're in the second. Number 12, Gabby Tillis. Foul ball, 0-1. One ball, 2 strikes. Sun's come out from behind those clouds right in my face. I can't see the computer screen. That's why I'm not doing the scoreboard graphics at the moment. One out. This is Giovanna Dykes. Foul ball out of play, 0-1. Oh, and 2. Foul ball out of play. Count remains 0 and 2. That's a base hit to right. Dykes is at first. Brooks Spivey at the plate. One and 1. Bunt. Throw to first is in time. Murphy's the second. 2 outs. Tiffany Rivera at the plate, 0 and 1. Foul ball. 0 and 2. One and 2 on Rivera. Two and 2. Two and 2, 2 outs. Murphy at second. Full count. Swing and a miss for the third out. Bottom of the second coming up. We'll be right back.
El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town, along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you.
Thrift Farm and Feed, located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott.
Welcome back to Lakeland, bottom of the second. Y'all give me just a minute. Got to do some adjusting out here real quick. Leadoff batter coming up for the Bulldogs. Thank you, baby. All right, 1-0 on the batter. It's number 16, Sammy Siska. 2-0. John Ivana, the Dykes with the catch on the line drive, 1 out. Number 9, Ramsey James. Called strike, 0-1. Oh, and 2. Got her swinging, 2 outs. Cassidy Newsom at the plate. One and 0. Just missed, 2 and 0. Foul ball. 2-1. Foul ball right at us. 2-2. Got her reaching for the third out. Y'all don't go anywhere. We got a battle here in Lakeland. We'll be right back.
And wish the Indians good luck this season.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is...
Welcome back to Lakeland. Leading off for the Maidens, number 4, Kylie Barnes. No pitch. She might have injured herself coming off the rubber. She's at 16. Reagan Jones on the mound for the Bulldogs. 1-0. Foul ball. 1-1. Fly ball over here to third. Foul. 1-2. On the corner. 1 out. Next up is Abby Safford. Oh, 1. 0-2. As a bunt. Throw to first is passed. Safford will hold at first. Back to the top of the order now. Giovanna Dykes at the plate with one out. Runners are going. That's a base hit. Safford will hold at second. Runners at first and second now for the Maidens. Sam Baxter at the plate, one out. As they hit in the hole, Maidens are on the board. They get Giovanna at third, 2 outs. They called a third out on Sam for something. I didn't know there was a controversy there. I'd have had the replay ready. Run counts, though. Maidens lead 1-0. We'll be right back.
Just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to Lakeland. Maidens lead 1-0. Bottom of the third. A little controversy there for that third out on Sam. I'll try to get an explanation for it. Did y'all hear an explanation? You were up there behind. No explanation? I'll try to get one. Number 2 at the plate is Jacoba Foster. There's a hit to center. Lanier has a runner at first. Outside, 1-0. Showed bunt foul, 1-1. Short bunt again, caught. One out. Number 4, Braylon Burkhalter. 0-1. Hit the third. Dykes, possible double. Oh! Runners at first and second. For the Bulldogs. Oh and 1. Oh and 2. Woolard with the changeup. High fly ball behind the plate. Out of play. Outside. 1 and 2. Fly ball to right. They drop it. Bases loaded. They got crossed up out there between right and center. We got the out at second, though. So bases aren't loaded. Runners on the corners. 2 outs. Lanier coach questioning the umpire call now. Blues were always in a tough spot. 50% of the crowd's never happy. 2 outs, runners on the corners. At the plate. Oh and 1. There's a hit to Giovanna. Throw to first is in time. Lakeland strands 2. We'll be right back. You're watching Maidens playoff softball on the Charlton Sports Network.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing.
Welcome back, top of the 4th. Emma Woolard will lead off for the Maidens, 1-0. Line shot to first. She makes the grab, 1 out. Tillis at the plate. Makes a grab again from first base. 2 outs. Felice Murphy at the plate. Hung that bunt up in the air a little too far. First baseman was already up playing bunt. Made the grab. Outside, 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. Foul ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the fourth coming up. We'll be right back. Maidens lead 1-0.
Linder.
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation.
Welcome back to Lakeland. Maidens lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. You're watching GHSA playoff softball on CSN. Outside, 1-0. Two and 0. Fly ball. almost got the CSN broadcasting truck. It one-hopped it. 2-1. Hard hit ball to center. That might be out of here. That's a home run for the Bulldogs. And we're tied at 1. Almost. You pull it right up there if you want to. Bottom of the fourth, we're tied at 1 on a one-run shot by Lanier. This is number 16 at the plate, Reagan Jones. One and 0. Called strike, 1-1. Two and 1. 3-1. Base on ball, she'll head to first. Number 9, Ramsey James at the plate. Fly ball in the infield. Murphy's under it. 1 out. Number 3, Cassidy Newsom at the plate. One and 0. Little high, 2 and 0. Hit to Dykes. Runners are safe. Runners at first and second now for Lanier. 1 out. Reagan Newsom at the plate. One and 0. One and 1. Hit to Baxter. Throw to first. They get her at first. 2 outs. Runners at second and third with 2 outs for the Bulldogs. Sam Baxter called the timeout, bringing the infield together. Senior leader on the squad out there, along with Jalise. 33 at the plate, that's Gina Shaw. Little high, 1-0. One and one. One and two. Fly ball to center. Sam makes the grab backwards for the third out. We're tied at 1. We'll be right back.
On whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Robert Phillips is a public servant you know and trust. Robert has 37 years in law enforcement and would like to utilize that experience as sheriff of Charlton County. Phillips asked for your vote for sheriff on May 19, 2020. He would also like to wish the Indians and Maidens the best of luck in their hunt for a state championship. Paid for by the committee to elect Robert Phillips sheriff. Folkestone Auto Supply, located
Brooke Spivey. Called strike. 0-1. High fly ball, that's going to be out of play. 0-2. Top of the fifth, typical Lanier County Charlton battle over here in softball, 1-1. It's been that way all season between these two squads. 1-2. One out. Next up is Rivera. She's going to come talk to Coach. Huh? No, Rivera's over here at third talking to Coach Baxter. No, I wasn't talking about the pitcher. That's Lanier in the infield, man. Maidens are batting. Woo, little chin music. 1-0. Inside again, 2-0. Y'all, the Coach Murray Show will return next week. We had a scheduling conflict last night with the, we had planned to do the show last night, but the band was having a concert and his daughter is in the band, so understandably he wanted to go do that, so I have no qualms with that at all. Completely understand. So we're going to bring back the Coach Murray Show next week after Wilcox. Three and one on Rivera. Down around the knees, called it a strike. Full count, 1 out. There's a base hit to left. That's going to drop. Rivera's at first. Kylie Barnes at the plate. Throw down to second, safe. Rivera with the steal. There's a steal to third. She's under it. Oh, we're going to replay that. Blue called her out. She was under it. Y'all judge for yourselves. Camera's right here at it. Here comes the replay. Oh, she's under that. Bad call. Bad call right there at third. Two outs. Sun's blinding me. Is that 4 at the plate? That's Barnes. 3 outs. Bottom of the 5th coming up, but I want to go back and take a look at this replay one more time. Over on third. Y'all check this out. Here it comes. There's the pitch. Here's the steal. She's under it. Foot's across the bag before she's even tagged. Bad call. Bad call on third. Anyway, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
39 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, rental supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram. Chevy.
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Framing and unique gifts and cafe.
As usual with these late evening games, the sun's getting into our cameras. Should be behind those trees in a few minutes. 0-1. Oh, and 2. High fly ball. Catch is made out here. 1 out. It's got a 1-hop to the fence. Runner for Lanier will hold at second. I know y'all can't see it right now with that sun right in the shot. But the Bulldogs have a runner on second with 1 out. We have to do this like radio for about an inning. Stick around if you want to. Ask your mom. We can go over there after dinner. We can come to your house after dinner. Or after the game, for dinner. You cooking, right? Dinner at AJ's house, y'all. Yeah, we'll be over there, buddy. We'll come over after the game. 0-1. Oh, and 2. Just missed. 1 and 2. Later, buddy. 2 outs. Got the strikeout. Bullard with the K. Bulldogs with a runner at second here in the bottom of the 5th with 2 down. And we're going to walk 15. She's the one that hit that home run earlier. That's Aniston Gano. Runners at first and second now for the Bulldogs. Intentional walk right there with 2 outs. One and 0. Throw down, got her. Oh, somebody appeal that. Got her on the arm. Called her safe. Three and 0. Base on balls. Bases loaded now for the Dogs. With 2 out. A little high, 1 and 0. One and 1. Base hit. Baxter's behind it. Run scores. Bulldogs lead 2-1. Baxter almost made the play behind Giovanna over here on the fly ball, just over Giovanna's head. Bases remain loaded with 2 outs. Foul ball. 1 and 1. Line shot right at us. 1 and 2. Two outs. Bottom of the 5th. Two and 2. Foul ball out of play. Count remains 2-2. Foul ball. 2-2, 2 outs, bases loaded. Full count, so everybody be moving on this one. Full count, 2 outs and bases loaded. Everybody's going to be moving. This is Ramsey James at the plate with the full count. Foul ball. Foul ball again. If anybody has any updates from GHSA softball, if you could shoot them to me, I would appreciate it. 912-276-7999. Foul ball. They're battling. It was a foul ball. Sam wants a timeout. Talk to her pitcher. That's 3. Cassidy Newsom at the plate. I must have misread her number a moment ago. Line shot. That one hops to the fence. Everybody's safe. Newsom's at third. At second. He hit the second, throw to first, got her for the third out. But Lanier jumps to a 5-1 lead here in the fifth. We'll be right back. You're watching Maidens softball on CSN.
$3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessy Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Welcome back. Maidens need to find some offense and score in a hurry. We're in the sixth. They trail 5-1. Lanier with a big inning in the bottom of the fifth. Abby Safford would lead things off for the Maidens. Safford showing bunt. Called strike. That's high, 1-1. Fly ball. Shortstop makes the play, 1 out. Giovanna Dykes at the plate. Called strike. Oh, 1. One and one. That's a base hit to center. Giovanna will hold it first. Sam Baxter at the plate. There's a base hit. Giovanna will hold a second. Emma Woolard at the plate. No outs. One and 0. Little high, 2 and 0. That will be caught. Giovanna holds. 2 outs. Carly Barnes at the plate. Throw to third. Giovanna's going to score. They get Sam. Maidens cut into the lead. Bottom of the sixth coming up. We'll be right back.
El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen.
Welcome back to Lakeland. Maidens trail 5-2. Bottom of the sixth. 33 at the plate. Gina Shaw for the Bulldogs. Game one of the best of three series between the Maidens and the Bulldogs. Just high, 1-0. Down the middle. 1-1. Called strike. 1-2. Full count. Time called. Coach Baxter heads out to the mound and talk to the infield. And we're back underway with a full count. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the sixth for the Bulldogs. We can feel that temperature dropping a little bit now, can't you? Cold front blowing through over the weekend. It's supposed to be 46 over here in Lakeland, Georgia. Ball 4 by Friday morning. Number 4 at the plate, Braylon Burkhalter. Oh and 1. But they're going to call it a foul. 0 and 2. Double play ball right here. Sam turns. Oh, throws high to first. Got her at second. Two outs. I know. I'm going to dock your pay, baby. Tammy got caught up in the play. Didn't take a single pick. 1-0. .22 at the plate. Steffi Gano. Two and 0. Whoa, that didn't miss by much. Must have been inside. 3 and 0. Base on ball, she'll head to first. 2 outs. Hit to Giovanna. Throw to first. Top of the 7th coming up. Maidens need 3 to keep this thing going. Y'all don't go anywhere, and we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Big inning coming up for the Maidens.
Have the lowest gas prices in town, along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you.
Thrift Farm and Feed, located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
Welcome back. Top of the 7th. Maidens need a rally. Tillis will lead things off for our Maidens here in the top of the 7th. Game 1 of the best of 3 series. Game 2 will be approximately 30 minutes after the conclusion of this one. One and one. Hit to short, throw to first. One out. Murphy at the plate. High and away, 1-0. High and inside, 2-0 on Murphy. Two and one. Three and one on Jalise. That's a base hit up the middle. Jalise will hold it first. Comes in to run for Jalise. That is Noel Crosby. What's up? You doing all right? Number 3, Brooke Spivey at the plate. One out. Crosby over at first for Murphy. Oh and one. One and one. High fly ball in the infield. Pitcher's calling it. 2 outs. Rivera at the plate. Showed bunt. Here's the steal to second. Got her at second. Let's replay that real quick. See if I can get it. Lanier wins game 1. Here's the steal. Game 2 coming up. How long did they say? 30 minutes? We're going to come back live in about 20 minutes just to make sure, folks. So y'all be sure and join us. Must-win game coming up for the Maidens. Game 2 coming up in just a few moments. Lanier wins game 1, 5-2. We'll be back.